Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here. Finally back with a new video. I know it's been a long time, um, but a single just got released here recently that kind of got me excited. So I wanted to do a video talking about it. And so yeah, finally back doing a new video. And so I'm going to kick things off of 2026 with a little review of the brand new single from Florida-based death metalers Virulence, entitled Epidemic Unleashed. And yeah, this is the first single off of the band's forthcoming debut full-length album, also entitled Epidemic Unleashed. And this is the follow-up to 2022's Necrosis EP. And of note, this actually features a guest solo from Daniel Gonzalez of Possessed and Gruesome fame. So that's really cool. Yeah, I have been a fan of this band since their Necrosis EP. I don't even remember how I even discovered it. Whether it was one of the many groups that I'm in on Facebook that somebody talked about it, or if I just randomly came across it, I don't remember. But yeah, I've been a fan of this band ever since. And one thing I love about this band is that, unlike a lot of bands, they like to have the bass a little bit higher up in the mix, but not to the point that it is overpowering, too forward and overpowering any of the other instruments throughout the song. And the case is the same here. And I love the tone that they got for the bass on here. It's nice and twangy, kind of has a little bit of a techie vibe to it. Mike Petrak's drumming on here is absolutely solid with lots of great double bass. I love his blast beats when he uses them, and he does a lot of really cool patterns, rolls, and fills. But this song is just full of just, this thrashy old school death metal riffing mixed with some chugs and some just absolutely scything tremolos. The one at the 3:35 mark in this song is just absolutely sinister as fuck, in my opinion. There's some very death-like vibes on here. I mean, not even 40 seconds into the song, you get one. I was like, man, that sounds so much like death. And then you get another one again at about the 2:04 mark. I even get some Deicide vibes popping up here and there in some of the riffs. And then, of course, you got the solo at the 2:57 mark that brings some nice melodicism to the brutality that this band is delivering. It kind of brings to mind Arch Enemy just a little bit here. Then, vocalist Chris's vocals are these, nice, powerful, and intelligible mid-range growls that he mixes with these absolutely sick screams. And I think they really top things off nicely. I have jammed this song probably about a dozen times or more already. It's just one of those songs that you just keep listening to over and over again, and it just seems to get better with each one. I honestly think that this song sounds like a serious step up from the Necrosis EP, though. That EP still whooped a lot of ass, but this definitely sounds like a step up for the band. The production is not too overly polished or anything. It still has that, old school death metal grit to it that I absolutely love. I'm actually friends with Chris on Facebook, and I was talking to him about this when they announced that they were getting ready to release this single, and he was telling me that he expects to have the full-length album released by September, with or without label support, though obviously he would love to have a label behind this. But even if he can't find a label to kind of pick it up and release it, the band is going to put it out themselves, and I'm very excited for this, especially after listening to this song. So yeah, go check out the new Virulence single, Epidemic Unleashed. Like I said, I am super excited for this album to drop, and as soon as the pre-orders go up, you can bet I'm going to be ordering a copy, and I suggest you do the same. I will leave a link down below to their Bandcamp. It does not have this single on there yet. I had to actually go on YouTube and find it, but I will try to find a link for that, and I will put that in the description as well. But I will still leave the Bandcamp link, because you can check out their EP and pick up, a copy of it if you so desire. But yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.